Hey guys, it's Sunday morning, and let's just say I was crying for an hour or two, just moping. Early in the morning, it's 9:55 now. This is probably like another heart video, and I'm probably gonna talk all over the place. But if I don't do it, it's gonna kill me. And as you guys know, this YouTube channel is personal and deep, but yes, it's for the whole world to see. And it's my diary, it's my life, and I feel more comfortable talking that way instead of writing journals, which I used to when I was younger, but I just don't these days. And along the way, I know I have hurt people, and it's clearly have come back to haunt me, so to speak. But I'm so tired. Like, first, so this video is about friendships, and first it was someone who I was friends with since junior high school. They got mad at me because she didn't like me. Well, it was weird for her to hear me talk Cambodian with my best friend, and I guess during my birthday, I was like, what, 25th birthday? I can't remember. And I handed a knife to her at my birthday party, and I guess she was offended by it. I don't remember what even happened, but it had to do with the knife and me speaking Cambodian a lot, and it was annoying to her. And so that just completely stopped. And she just recently came back into my life, like a couple months ago. And it's been great because it's so hard to lose a friend, someone you've known pretty much half of your life. And sometimes we hurt each other, and like people keep saying, we hurt people we love the most. So, and then the second one was my coworker that I found about my YouTube channel because I was ranting about her and others that I was being treated and stuff, and she found out, and of course it hurt her, and it obviously hurt me at the time I made the video, but we're okay now, and that's over with. We're both over it, and I know we're both healing about it, but you don't think about things like that happening as I'm making these videos. It's a document of my life, personal and not so personal. But yeah, I did make another video about one of my best friends, and sometimes I don't think about what I say, so I will say my friend, my best friend. I just say whatever comes out of my crazy head. And so I made a video about a post that she put months and months ago. I don't remember exactly the wording, but it was on Facebook, and she said something about depression, and whatever she said in it at the time affected me as a depressed person, and it offended me, so I talked about it. And again, I don't remember the exact words, but I maybe at the time I felt like she was bashing on depressed people, and then at the same time I see her always being positive. I know she goes through stuff. Well, I'm talking to you. I know you're going through stuff, and there's things that I don't know. There's things that you can't tell me, and there's things that you can't tell me because we don't talk to each other enough, and we have no time. We both have different schedules, and I totally understand that. But I always see you as this positive person, always making this, posting this positive quotes and be strong, and I know you're way stronger than me. So in my head this whole time, I always think that you have this high self-esteem, this positive person, always wanting only positive energy on your side. So me as a depressed person with a lot of issues, anxiety, deep depression, years and years of stuff that happened in the past, present, whatever, when I see a comment like that, it triggers, whether you're my best friend or just some random stranger, it's making me think like, okay, in a negative way, like you're seeing something negative about any depressed person and me, of course. Um, if I didn't, if I think if I knew what you were really going through, maybe that posting wouldn't have affected me. And even after making that video at the time, I was like, it can't be. She would never post something like that, knowing that she knows what I have been through. So, and I guess you found out, well, of course, you watch my videos, of course, you're gonna eventually stumble through that video. And apparently, the last message you texted me, I had no idea. Like, I only read what was the first part about Ava's birthday and you're sending a gift. I had no idea you had to open a message. Like, I'm slow with iPhones, and like it did not occur to me. But for some reason, I did end up watching that video yesterday for some reason because I love looking at my old videos to see what have changed, what haven't, and how much I've grown from it and learned from it, and just go back and reflect on those old videos about what I've been through. And so I watched that particular video, but now I can't remember which video that was. But I do remember making that video, and for some reason I was thinking about you a lot. And this morning I thought about pumpkins because I got a pumpkin yesterday, and so I recently saw a posting on your Facebook about something, and I'm like, what is she talking about? So then I just decided to look at your message again, and then I'm like, oh, you're supposed to, I just happened to like press on the message and open up to view the whole messages. Duh, it didn't occur to me. And I read, I'm like, oh, I think that's what she's talking about. So now I know, and my heart hurts. I was shaking. I was having a little anxiety attack, and it was just dumping like someone 100,000 of elephants is crashing on your heart and just sitting and putting that weight on you. It hurts because, again, when you're so close with somebody, whether it's a coworker friend, a real friend, a best friend, it really hurts knowing that they're hurting, and you know because if you don't care about somebody, you won't be crying, you won't be devastated about it. Like, I'm not sorry for making the video, but I'm sad that our friendship is gonna take time to heal. Like, I don't even know if we're gonna be the same, but we've been through more hell than this in the past because of stupidity, and we became the bestest of friends. I've been in your kid's life, you've been in my life, you've been through my shittiest moments, my most embarrassing moments in life and mistakes, and you've seen it all, you've heard it all, and that's what a real friend does, a real best friend. And I don't know, I had more stuff to say, but I just wish I didn't have to deal with these emotions. It's gonna linger on to me because that's how I am. I'm a sensitive person, and I could have like confront you about, but I didn't. I hate confrontation, whether it's a friend, a close friend, a best friend, whoever. I'm not strong. I don't know how to like say shit to people in your face and you know be strong about it with words. You're so much better at it than me, whether it's on Facebook or in person, like very blunt. I don't know how to be like that. This is probably one of the reasons why I make videos and talk to myself and express, because it's easier to talk to yourself on camera or whatever, because no one's there in front of you. Of course, people write mean comments and judge or whatever, but no one's there to say it to your face, and that's what hurt the most. And again, when I finished making that video, I'm just like, oh, maybe it was nothing. Maybe it was lying about me. Maybe it was just ranting about something. Maybe it was just some crazy person that she was dealing with. And I don't know. I think the way you posted the video made it seem like there was some really depressed person that you are encountering, that you have encountered, that no matter what you do, you cannot help him. So it's like, get the fuck away from me type thing. I think that's how I felt. And again, like, I never saw you as someone go through stuff like that with like me. And I just see you as a strong, positive person that only wants positive things in your life. So me as a person, when I'm really depressed or really down, as a lot of other people too, when you feel that way, you kind of isolate yourself. You don't want to be around that positive person. So it kind of hurts when you see your best friend posting something like that, even though now that I know that it was not about me, I think it was about yourself. I don't know. Just at the time, it hurt it. So, like, again, like when you're a depressed person seeing those postings or statements, it hurts. It's a really sensitive thing where it's about you another person or me. And of course, I read it wrong. I misunderstood it. It's like texting. You interpret people's text. That's like the worst thing in the world too. And or like you be saying lol sometimes, and you really not even smiling or laughing about it, just lol on the phone. And I just wish I didn't have to go through this because things have been okay in my life with work, at home. I've been super excited doing Ava's birthday and stressed at the same time, and it's special. And then I'm actually going to be alone during the holidays because Ava's actually going to Cambodia. And when things like this happen, it triggers a lot of sad emotions in my life. Things from the past and present. That's why I hate. And I think even with the medication, it's going to help, but it's going to be harder because this is a best friend. It's not just anybody. And like I knew in life or in time she's gonna stumble on my videos, and it's hard. Like it's really hard to talk, whether no matter who you are. It's hard for me to talk to people, to confront people about anything. And I hope you can understand it. And I wish I knew what was going on. And I think if I knew, I wouldn't have reacted the way I did. Like I even asked one of my friends at the time. I saw a video like I see this posting, and she even agreed with me. Like she was like, "What the fuck?" So I don't know. Like, this is how I felt at the time. I'm not sorry for making that video. I'm sorry that you're feeling this way right now, and it really hurts to hear that. To not talk to you for a while, just now you feel more alone than ever. And also, we have been through hell in the past, and we didn't talk over stupid shit because of me. And then you came back into my life, and that was one of the best things in my life. And then the other friend that stopped talking to me because you and me we were close, and over the knife thing, the birthday thing, finally recently came back into my life. So that says a lot. Like you know me enough to know what kind of person I am, whether I made that video or expressed how I felt at the time. You know me enough not to. Which I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I don't know if you're still in my life, you still see me as one of your best friends, or just some bitch that made this video. Or no longer want to be in my life, no longer be my friend. And if that's how you feel, that's fine because I'm so used to it. I'm so used to being alone. I'm so used to people getting mad at me in Ohio, in California. Like I have to be happy for my daughter. She's the only thing right now that lifts me up, that makes me want to be a better person every day, no matter what anyone says about me, no matter what how everyone makes me feel sometimes, whether it's my mom who makes me feel like shit sometimes, my friends, co-workers, just in just in general, her dad. I have to put this happy face for her. And that's what I learned. And that's what I learned from you as being a mother too. And so loving no matter what you go through, you're so strong. And I can never be as strong as you, which I'm learning and trying to be. Learning step by step, one day at a time. So I admire you for that because I learned a lot. Yeah, I'm so tired. But it's okay, like friends come and go. Yeah, you're so used to it. And this whole thing with my coworker, and then now you. It's tiring. I feel like I don't want to post anything on Facebook anymore. I don't want to post any videos. It's like then I'm gonna feel all trapped and bubbled. I can't talk about anything. There's so many things I can't talk to you about because I'm scared of what you might think, and I'm scared it's gonna hurt me. Because sometimes you're blunt. For me to talk about this right now, like it's hard for me to even confront you and talk to you about because this is what's gonna happen, and I don't want to cry in front of you. It's gonna feel weird. Like I hate this feeling. Like if I would get like a text from you later on, it will touch my heart. It will make my heart get bigger again. It will mean the world to me. But if you don't want to talk to me, it's totally fine too. I'm not gonna pressure you. But it hurts. I'm sad by this. It's something that I didn't expect to like think about or come to wake up in the morning because I had a good weekend yesterday. It was one of my first like farm visit with my daughter, picking a pumpkin. Yeah, I never experienced stuff like that as a kid. So I hope you watch this video too. And I don't know. I'm not asking for sympathy or pity, but it's just easier for me to express things on video, and now I just don't know anymore. I'm so afraid to talk about anything because I hate talking to other people about other people, and that's why I come to do videos. And I know it's like showing the whole world, but it, I don't know. It's not like I don't know. So making this video made me feel kind of better, but I have to like wash up and get ready and play with my little baby. And yeah, I was looking forward to uploading my video from yesterday, which I would do in a couple hours or so. But I just need to do this. And I hope you watch this video, and I know you know me damn well about what kind of person I am, and not judge me by that one video. Now that I know what really happened, I mean, I should have asked you, but I didn't because, again, I'm not good at confronting. I probably read it the wrong way. So, if not, then it's you do what you have to do, and I do what I have to do. I'm gonna stop now. I feel like I needed to say what I need to say. I felt there's more, I can't remember, but I don't know. If I could read that posting again, maybe I can like explain of how I felt. But I don't. Oh, excuse me. I don't remember the exact wording of it. But I believe at the time, again, I felt like it was like bashing a depressed person that you can't. How do you help a person that's always depressed or something like that? And I got offended. And then the fact that I always think you're this positive person, always putting positive quotes and positive energy, and not letting any like Debbie Downer around you. And that's how I felt. I felt like a Debbie Downer. That's why I feel like I can't talk to you about certain things because I'm afraid of what you might say or be blunt and hurt my feelings even more. And I shouldn't be because you're my best friend. You're supposed to be understanding, but yet I still feel that way. And I feel that way about a lot of people that I get close with that you feel like you can't even talk about certain things. I don't know. Maybe when we see each other or talk on the phone, I can explain more. And I hope, or you can, talk to me about anything, even though you don't like to open up or tell everybody. You know, I've been through things, so have you, but there's sometimes it's good to talk, and I know it's hard, but it is what it is. Take care. I love you. You know me. Yep.